I recently wrote a piece that was published in the Des Moines Register about how COVID-19 is not only dangerous to the health of retirees, but also potentially to their wealth. In the piece, I mentioned something called sequence risk. Many readers reached out to me asking what this was. Charles Massimo is the founder and CEO of CJM Wealth Management. He advises physicians, small business owners, and families impacted by mental disability. I reached out to him so he can explain sequence risk.
Sequence of returns or sequence risk. It's really an unfavorable order of returns on your investment.
What does that mean?
What it means is that if you have a couple of bad years early in retirement, you could possibly run out of money while you're still in retirement. So let's look at an example of someone who retired in 2007 with $1 million portfolio that more or less mirrored the S&P 500. And this individual is taking withdrawals according to the 4% rule that most advisors recommend. So in 2008, the market dropped 38%, and their portfolio shrunk to $582,000. The following year, the market bounced back about 24%, and their portfolio went up to $610,000. So in 2 years, they lost almost $400,000, or 40% of their entire nest egg, all because they had one bad year early on in retirement. So a sequence of returns like this one can have a compounding negative effect where retirees will run out of money.
So is there anything these retirees can do?
Sure. When we build portfolios for clients, we look to divide up their portfolio in different buckets. So part of the bucket is income preservation, part of it is capital preservation, and part of it is long-term growth. So in the income preservation bucket, we hold aside 1 to 2 years worth of income so that if we have a negative sequence of returns, we still have 1 or 2 years worth of income that has not been impacted at all. And the way I look at it is that every investor is different, and that's why we take each client's individual circumstances and all the risks they face into an account when we design their portfolios.
So Charlie, if people want to learn more about how you guys do it at CJM, how do they find you?
Sure. They can connect with CJM through our website, which is www.cjmwealth.com, or you can find us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter as well.